Так, всім привіт. Так, в попередній частині проходження не було звуку, напевно всі замітили. А як так? А знаєте як так? А я натупив. І не виключив. А серія частин там була непогана, блін, там і бос був. Блін. Херня вийшла, але я вже нічого не зроблю, вже як є, так є. Ну і той. Я там матюкався нормально. Коли з босом бився. Жаль, що ви не почули, як я там бомбив, але нічого, будемо грати далі. Думаю, далі буде ще буде багато цікаво. Так, давайте глянемо, що у нас тут. Не понял. А я вроді би... Ну, я вроді... Ешбрі. Ну, тут не будемо так багато. Молодець. Спати не хочу, але прокачатися я хочу. Добавимо трошки здоров'я. Ну я ще подумаю. Таке собі вміння. Тисячі, блін. Це що таке? Ну, не бачу сенсу це качати. Тисячі, це тільки друге. Дороговато. Да, поки що це чіпати не будемо, але здоров'я. Ні. Все капець як погано. Так. Давайте на карту, блин, де там? Пам'ятаю, де та місцина, де там була Дороті Крейн. Мені тут комусь допомогти, бо тут прям дуже погано. Так. Третій рівень, хрена собі. О.
You must prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
Stay away, whoever you are.
This is no time for petty quarrels, my champion. Can you not hear? The famished queen has awoken.
I am not your champion.
But of course you are, son. As surely as you are the blood of my blood.
I had to kill Mary.
I have known your pain, child. Do not succumb to...
Silence! I dismiss you, now!
The land calls for a champion. All and everyone needs you.
Silence!
Що
Tired of all these puppet shows.
Що той вампір, який нас перетворив, непоганий, чи що? Так, то що за херня?
They want war. I'll show them war.
Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
Що за вампір? Так, зараз ми розгадаємо. Так, це вони... Whitechapel. Whitechapel на карті ось тут. Карті позначу. Та блін. Що зробив? Так, не. Whitechapel Street. Здається, що я трошки не туди біжу. Я біжу вже більше. До того. О. Мені треба пробігти весь той. Ще треба всіх перебити. Блять. Треба знайти іншу дорогу. Можна піти по сюжету, але я не хочу вже запустити той народ. Хочу їм чуть-чуть допомогти. Бо я міг сюди перескочити, я не можу. Блін, але тут нормально не грію. На карті показує, що я можу, але я... О! А, я можу? Пройти. Я думав, не можу. Тут якийсь... Бандитос.
Die, vermin! That ain't human! Kill it! I order you to
Та пішов ти до сраки. Так, є. Тут хтось здоровений є. Вампір. Бля, мене замітив. А той мене замітив. От, зараз йде. Нормально до них. Давай, давай, давай. Та йди сюди. О. Блін. А не хочеш сюди приходити?
It ain't human! Kill it!
Бачите, через те, що тут все так погано, тут дуже багато вампірів. Ха, як все просто було. Просто в ту сторону йти від лікарні. Добре. Все з тобою. А, блядь. Сука. Так, блін, де всі люди? Маєш комусь допомагати, де всі люди? Я ще не дійшов до собственно.
Turn around, sir. Steady, boy! We've got one of them!
Так. Біжимо сюди. Ой, вони не дадуть мені нічого зробити, так? Стали, блять, в проході, сука, не в'їде. Стали, блять. Ну все розбивати. Ну і все. Патронів нема. Стоїть, по суті. Не беру це. Так, тут глухий код. Треба вийти звідси. Та і сюди по прямій.
Leech spotted! Watch out! That's gotta hurt!
блядь. Та блядь. Добре. Куди я маю бігти? Прямо туди. Окей, тебе теж приб'ю. Блять. Треба, я думаю, він всередині будинку він прямо. Четвертого рівня. Так, все, ми заходимо. Блять, знову вампіри. Вон через що я і прийшов сюди. Почалася фігня.
I cannot enter. It's locked.
Блять, тут закрито. О,
Good evening, Zhao Shu.
Wang Shanghao, Dr. Reed. It's good.
What are you doing with...
I've decided.
That's very charitable.
I've noticed that the most desperate people
giving out medicine. How can you...
I am a rich widow.
Вроді би про це з нею говорив.
Why don't you move?
I thought about it, I confess.
Why stay here then?
I am a woman of habit.
Це ясно.
How is the sanitary situation?
My only relief is
How do you feel now that you're back in Whitechapel?
I've decided to follow your advice, sir.
I've no doubt that is a wise and useful attitude in this part of town.
To be completely honest with you, I'm also doing this for myself.
Oh,
Do you still think about your departure?
Of course I do.
I know what you mean.
Maybe death will take...
добре, давайте її венчимо.
How do you feel?
I don't feel good.
You should recover quickly.
Thank you, doctor.
Goodbye.
Так, одній допомогли. Ну йдемо, о. Чекай, так, тут можна.
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, all right? Now piss off.
Ой, який ти крутий.
Have conditions improved in Whitechapel?
I'm ready for whatever's coming.
Do you need assistance?
Please. Feeling tired these.
Значить, бля, а що в тебе за...
I will see you.
Йому я не
Goodbye,
допоможу.
young man.
А що в нього за той? Перевтома. Тебе. Перерває, в мене щось є
Good
таке?
evening.
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reed.
How are conditions in White...
I hear gunshots every night. It's just...
You don't seem well.
I always feel...
I can try
Може
to help your
вилізти.
body heal, sir. But you must stop destroying it.
The war destroyed.
Так, хоча б
А
його
ган?
вилічили. Так, того перевтому треба буде якось... Ось туди. Тут є десь... Ага. Аж тут. О. Її підлікуємо.
Good evening, my dear.
Так, що ти
I'd like to
подаєш?
see...
Так.
Good evening.
How is the sanitary...
When people buy guns instead of medication, it means they have already traded hope.
Знаю, ми взагалі ж ніхрена не знаємо про неї.
You look ill, Miss Swanborough.
I have no doubt it will.
Блін, я
Well.
її не вилічу.
Goodbye, Miss Swan.
В неї простуда. На двох простуда. Пневмонія вообще.
Mr. Bates.
Evening.
How are conditions in Whitechapel at present?
The way this sickness is spreading, I don't think there'll be enough new bloods to replace those tenants.
О, оце мені цікаво.
Have you heard anything about Nurse Crane and her...
Not really.
Ага, це Анечка.
A man such as yourself, knee-deep in the muck of Whitechapel, must know more. Speak now.
Heard it closed after the owners died. Refugees don't want to come to Whitechapel no more. Scared, I hear.
You sound disappointed.
As long as she was there at the dispensary, it attracted more immigrants and kept my place full. Such a shame.
Since I took an...
Well, seen better days.
Infecting you is probably...
What? You give me this for free? Don't have a...
Goodbye.
Блять, подякував. Таке гімно треба, блять, вбивати. Я поки що фігньою займаюся, не по сюжету йду, але це треба зробити. Так, від простуди. У мене є 2 штуки, що то. Мені нічого нема. Рень. Перевтома. Хід.
Good evening, Mr. Petrescu.
Surely you have.
How is the Santa...
Terrible, to say the least. Maybe now you understand the importance of Dorothea's work here. But you never.
There isn't just one way to help Whitechapel.
Your way seems to attract sorrow and despair, Mr. Don.
That's quite...
Stop pretending, Mr.
How do you feel, Mr. Petrescu?
I would not even accept.
Yes, you do. Please.
I said I don't want anything. But I'll keep this for those who...
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical leaflets.
Goodbye, Mr.
Good evening.
You look ill, Miss Swan.
My
Так, і ми вивчимо.
Well, there you...
thank you.
Goodbye.
Так, що то пісна?
I won't.
Перевтома.
How are you,
У
boy?
мене
I'm
ж...
not your boy.
Do you
у
need
мене
a
ж
sip?
є...
There you go. Let's hope nobody steals it.
Мене просто вона не показала, що той. Я
Goodbye.
його прижикував. Вона не показала, я думав. Ну, коротше, ви поняли. Так, подивимося, хто тут ще залишився.
It's locked, all right.
О, закрили. Вампіри всередині. Я вже десь розбивав, блядь. Ну, вроді ситуація зараз повинна була би покращитись трошки. Не треба біля тої церкви. Не забув, де вона знаходиться.
Proven by many. Even the flu is no match for the Swanborough cordial.
No, please, I don't.
You never... How are the current...
When there's more people outside at night than during the day, then.
Right then.
Fancy.
You never lose... Do you need help?
To be honest,
I don't quite...
really.
Good.
Знаєш, тобі допоможемо.
You again?
How is the sound?
I'm not easily scared, but crazy.
Can I offer you?
Keep your med.
There is a thin...
All right.
Goodbye.
Перевтома, але в мене вже нема походу тих лікарств. Тоже перевтома. Перевтома. Та ёб, твою мать, ви всі тут хворі. Капець, блін. Добре.
Working nearby. Or Dorothea. Thanks.
Напевно, саме більше моя помилка була прикрити її. Треба було її просто відпустити, не займатися тим, чим займалася. Хвилинку.
Please, I don't have your money.
Come on, Baron. You know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Good evening, Harry. May I come in?
Sure. Is there only pain and
Я швидко
suffering?
спустився.
So, may I ask you...
I'm not bothered.
Your father and Mr. Lewis used to be good friends. What happened, Harry?
I was young then. I don't remember Mr. Lewis ever coming back again after my mother died. Or was it after my father started bullying him? I don't know.
Have you any recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
Nobody dares to enter the dispensary now. Rumors say the nurse has gone mad.
Do you need any medical help, young man?
Yes, I do. I feel so tired.
You'll feel better.
I'm not sure.
Goodbye, young.
Even my dreams are soaked with glue.
Так тобі помогли, добре.
I'm cheap and...
Good evening, Chris.
Change your mind, Mr. Reed?
How are the conditions?
When I think about all the people who died trying to reach England, it seems we escaped.
Do you need any assistance?
It depends on the price of your medicine.
I am shocked that you would think.
Forgive my suspicion.
Good.
Так.
Good evening, Doctor. Can I help you?
Чесно кажучи, священник мені не подобається.
How are conditions?
Не сильно
like?
хочу йому допомагати.
I always thought it was my role to reveal what really happened.
And you're not sure anymore.
Emptied coffins. Cannibalism.
Do you need a...
That would be nice.
If you...
Thank you.
Good. Good evening, Miss.
It's Father Whitaker.
How is the...
Don't you hear the trumpets? Don't you? Faith gives me all.
No doubt you're...
Blessed be your generosity.
I have...
Знав би він, що я вампір, він би не був такий добрий. Так, тут мужик був. Що за... Нічого собі. Що за новий монстр? Ух, сука! Так, старої вже нема. Блять, я мав попадати по ньому. Ух ти. О, блін. На рівному місці. Хоча б витягла. Що в нього бронхіт? Не знаю, чи я тобі допоможу.
And good evening to you.
How is the sanitary?
I imagine we are all part of some nightmare without beginning nor ending. If only...
Do you need medical attention?
It may be
I understand.
the nutrition of...
I'll...
Так, вроді би я всіх вилікував. О, вона тут.
Hello again, miss.
Моя жінка. О.
Tell me, Camellia, how are things now the dispensary is closed?
Блять.
Very well.
Так, вона здорова. Вона капець яка здорова. Так. Добре, все. Доктор Свонсі. Новий діалог. Ну. То ще збігаємо. Побігли вже в основній сюжетній лінії. Там я забіжу. Стой, мені треба було. Я ж не замітив. Замітив. Ну що, не це зробиться. Так, добре. Так. Нам треба на туди.
Please, sir, can't let you through. Best be moving on. It's not human, kid.
Я тут ще не був, походу.
The beast must die. Go on! Stealthy
murdering bastard!
Away with you!
Да блять, ни херна удар. Да блять, що воно ни херна йому не робить. Один удар и мне скорее всего пиздец. Так, кто тут такой? Це здорова херня. То як то той, що бос, що ми збилися. І це з тими. Четверта рівня, то ну його нахер. Я не сильно хотів з ним битися, але... Ти йоп, то мене тут місця немає. Та відійди від мене. А, це ти не можеш. Такий ти вже і сильний. Ніхто не б'ється. Якимось сильним вампіром.
So this is where she lives. What a splendid house.
Dr. Reed, welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him, but I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
Why do you continue to mock me?
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been since we last met, my friend?
My sister Mary. She was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampire through careless error. Victims by surprise.
I swear I did not intend that. If only I had known then how vampires are created.
That is the scientist speaking. In truth, most of us do not know how it really works. Personally, I make sure my prey will not return to haunt me.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead before leaving their remains.
In the end, she implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken her life twice.
I am so sorry for my accidental cruelty. Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would never have sent you to pray for her soul in that church.
There is no need to apologize, my lady. Your words have been most helpful in these difficult times.
Thank you, my friend. If only we could have guided your poor sister through her terrible nightmare.
I came to the conclusion that my maker, whoever he might be, must be a powerful vampire. Certainly extremely old.
How have you reached this conclusion?
He is the only immortal I've seen appear in an ethereal form. His voice, his words seemed ancient. It was disturbing.
I am afraid you are right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong Ekon proves that you must be of ancient lineage.
I felt this power radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Prewen half a century ago. I wonder who your maker could be.
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones fled England. Some may still be in hiding. All I know is you, my friend, are a pawn in some secret and obscure game of chess.
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I. For now, please follow me, Jonathan.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings. I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course, to your health, Jonathan.
And to yours, my lady.
Хтось рубнула. Ого.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
So, my lady, why truly did you invite me here?
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
Who are they? Really?
They are the embodiment of vampire law in Britain. Some say they influence the destiny of the Empire. Some believe they merely protect it.
How many are they?
Only a small number of powerful and deceitful immortals. All of them entangled in a sticky web of shadow cabinets, influencing trade.
Will they fight the guard of Priwen?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and a day. By defeating that beast, you deprived them of a powerful weapon.
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club has many spies. Their main occupation is gathering information and then deciding how to use it.
Have they threatened you in any way?
Not at all. Their message surprised me at first. But it is only logical, considering the critical situation in London.
Why not ask for your help? Since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal yourself.
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman. That suits me well, as long as they leave me alone.
Сексисти. Сексисти вампіри.
Should I trust them?
Of course not. Do not misunderstand me. They can be very useful, but I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Jonathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior. The most important rule is to show them due respect.
They have done nothing but impede my investigations since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave? Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is rich and extremely influential.
Have you met him?
Only on rare occasions, for he never goes outside the club. And women are not awarded membership, even immortals.
How old is he? How long has he been a vampire?
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny of William Marshall, the most valiant knight who ever lived. If that is true, he could be very old.
How powerful is his reach?
The Ascalon Club may be the most influential secret society in England. Not all its members are immortals, but they are all very powerful.
They are not all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the Empire. The most loyal are awarded immortality.
Any familiar or famous names?
As the richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius Dawson is considered ideal Ascalon material and has been watched for years.
Я чув про того мільйонера. Де він тому священнику, там де притулок подарував, по суті.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite. But we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Priwen has called for a second great hunt of our kind. And they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
Will the Guard of Priwen and the Ascalon Club fight each other?
I doubt it. If Priwen really launched a great hunt, I think most of the Ekons I know would flee the country to escape the bloodbath.
I think I saw them kill an Ekon on the way to your house. They seem to have a list with names.
To launch another great hunt, they must have collected intelligence on vampire identities and whereabouts. They are a resourceful lot.
Should we fight back? I will not be hunted down like an animal again.
I admire your courage, Jonathan. But the best way to fight them is to put an end to the epidemic. This is the only way to clear the air.
What is a great hunt?
The first great hunt was launched about 75 years ago. In just a few nights, the Guard of Prewen located and destroyed most of the old British vampires.
Why start a second one?
Prewen has always seen us immortals as a threat to mankind. My guess is they suspect one or more of us is the cause of the epidemic.
How did you survive the first hunt?
I fled, Jonathan. Like most vampires who survived that slaughter. And I secretly came back when I was sure they had lost my trail.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan. But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
Thank you for the offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
What is the plan?
The plan is we both try to save this city, you and I. Go to Ascalon, accept their proposition, and use their influence to promote your agenda.
How can I save London?
The epidemic is the priority. You must find its origin and put an end to it. This is the best way to solve the crisis.
What will you do?
I still have contacts and old friends in this town. I shall make some inquiries and attempt to learn more of the situation. We need clarity.
Will I ever discover the identity of my maker?
Maybe not, Jonathan. We know for sure you were made by a powerful vampire, but most of those fled England long ago.
Please forgive my bluntness, but I have to ask. Was it you? Did you make me?
Oh, Jonathan. I know you shall always have a gnawing doubt about who made you an immortal, but I swear, I had nothing to do with it.
You have no idea at all? You seem to know so many things about the secrets of the vampire underworld.
Even if I had my suspicions, I would not dare give you a name so soon. All I can say is this. I will make inquiries and keep you informed.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
Will you not visit Pembroke again?
No. I must remain discreet and avoid attracting attention to Pembroke Hospital for the time
Скільки
being.
діалогів,
But how
ёб твою
will
мать.
you sustain yourself?
I shall not, Jonathan. Fear not. I'm used to it.
When will we meet again?
As soon as you meet Lord Redgrave, I suppose. Fear not, my dear. I shall only be a heart's beat away.
I want to thank you for all your support and your help, my lady.
Could you do me a last great favor? and call me Elizabeth.
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon. We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Романтично.
Elizabeth.
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
So, time to visit the
Ой,
Ascalon.
певне, що там буде діалогів, я не буду хера. Вампір такий. Подивлюся. Давай. У мене кров пив? Звідки ти такий взявся, а? Так, в якому це ми районі ми точно не були. Новий діалог з нею вже доступний. Блін. Ну, давайте зайду. Де вона є?
Hello again, Jonathan. To what do I...
Sorry to disturb you again, but could you spare me a few minutes?
Of course, my dear.
Do you know if the epidemic has affected many people in the West End?
I confess I've been more concerned by events in the East End. The wealthy have more efficient ways of dealing with infection.
But this is no common epidemic.
That is true. I must tell my daughter to stay at home for a few days. But the girl is stubborn and fiercely independent. Much like her mother.
Concerning your investigation,
Yes?
are you truly seeking to identify my maker?
I cannot promise you anything, but yes. I am conducting some research of my own.
Do you think we shall ever see better days? Or at least, better nights?
I know not, Jonathan. I have seen some horrid days in my long lifetime. Experience has taught me that one cannot outrun the fates.
Will you tell me your story one day, Lady Eshbry?
One of them, perhaps. I have had so many lives, Jonathan. Eternity.
Так, в неї є дочка, якщо не до
When
хрена
all of
років.
this is over,
Скільки їй дочці
the
років?
war and the epidemic, we could leave
Чи
the
її дочка
city for
теж
a while.
вампір?
Travel around Europe, you and I.
Traveling is always so complicated for us poor creatures of the night. But yes, I would be glad to travel.
Goodbye.
Добре, я так думаю, ще не хочу вже йти в той бійцівський клуб. То вже в наступній частині. Підемо в бійцівський клуб, а тут частину закінчимо так. Вилічили ми цілий район. Ну і поговорили з леді Ешбрі. А на наступній частині підемо в клуб Аскалон. Подивимося, що то за вампіри там такі. Мені вже цікаво. Тому дякую за перегляд. Побачимося на наступній частині.